So this year, how do you think the players are doing going against all the competition within within the league, within the state of Colorado?
Well, the league is really tough. I mean, we have three teams right now that are still in the top 10. There was a fourth one that had cracked it for a little while. So, really high level competition. I think the guys have stepped up well. It's been a battle, but I mean, we've been able to hang with top 10 teams, and I think that they've bought into what we try to do with controlling the pace of the game and shot selection, and I think it's paying off. So I'm looking forward to see what we can do tomorrow against Creek, which is another top 10 team.
Okay. So how do you balance being a coach, a teacher, and a father all in one?
That's kind of hard. Organization's the main thing. If I can stay organized on top of my schoolwork, my grading, my planning, it gives me time to go and watch film and practice and get my practice plan ready. And if I can do that during the week, then I can have time during the weekend to actually go and spend time with my son. So if I stay organized, it's pretty good. It's when I start to fall behind on knowing what lab I'm doing or getting something graded, that's when it becomes real tough.
Okay. So, as a coach, what is your guys' attitude going into practice? Do you keep it the same as going into a game, or do you change it? Is it looser?
Yeah, one of our points of emphasis is to have competition in just about everything we do. So even when we're just doing shooting drills or footwork, we're trying to be competitive because we want to have that competitive edge on the floor at all times in the game. So we try to make practice very intense. Even pre-game ones are pretty intense. Like today, we're pretty intense. It's just we're going to shorten it because we want to save our legs for tomorrow. But we try to stay on it and bring that same energy. We would just want that to be part of our culture. So every time we step foot on the floor, that's the way we go at it.
Okay, that makes sense. This should be the last question.
Okay, cool.
I forget. Okay, so as a coach and having the whole coaching staff around you, what is your attitude going into the games?
I think as a staff, our job is to try to take a lot of the game planning and scenario stuff out of the heads of the kids and let them just do what we've worked on in practice. We always preach that we need to play the same way against Arapahoe as we do against Creek, as we do against Eagle Crest, and do what we do. And so our attitude going into the game is to try to let them focus on those things while we worry about matchups, we worry about defensive adjustments, we worry about time management, things like that. So that's our big emphasis going into the game. And again, just to make sure that we come out fast, come out intense, and have a lot of energy and talk. And so we stay on top of the kids on that too. So those are our main points of emphasis that we try to focus on as we step in.